Well. World-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. Oh, Michael. Well. World-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. Oh my.
How does it feel? It must be, believe me, the saddest it's ever been. We tried telling you that the cracks were indeed starting to show. But you didn't want to listen, did you? It's a sad situation, that we could tell you. How does it feel to be a part of the infamous Losers Club? We are back with Slop. We are back with Mouse PI for Hire. And you're either here or you're not. You know, can't help you on that. But we got Emo 2 coming through. And coming through in a way that makes sense with the $5 super chat. Papa the Cherry, setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, and the atmosphere. Let's get a huge W there before the broadcast began. Emo 2 coming through. Papa the Cherry, setting the mood, the vibe, the tone, and the atmosphere. It's a Sunday. And they still can't be bothered to tune in. It's unreal. We got one mod in here, maybe 3 members. Where's everyone at? It's a sad situation. That we could tell you. They can't handle it. It's unreal. Saddest it's ever been. Look at this right here. Nick is in the building with a 2-month loyalty badge. And it is what we love to see. Nick coming through with a 2-month loyalty badge. How are we doing on audio here? Are we having that crackle again? They can't handle it. I think we're doing good. We got Nick in the building with the 2-month loyalty badge. Emo Tune coming through. Papa the Cherry to set the mood, the vibe, the tone, and the atmosphere. Now, we gave this game a 4 out of 10. So I don't know why we're coming back. But quite frankly, there's nothing else to play. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, there ain't nothing else to play. So we have to play Slop until something new comes out. Yeah, and we had these games come out earlier this week. They're all forgettable. It's a sad situation. We are working on a Sunday. Well, you're clearly not working hard if you're in here flapping gums. That's going to get you a 30-minute timeout. We'll see you in 30 minutes. If you can't support, you don't matter. And there's multiple ways to support without paying. Okay? And that means chatting in a way that makes sense. That means hitting the like button in a way that makes sense. That means sharing the broadcast in a way that makes sense. All three, which, by the way, are free. F-R-E-E. All three, which, by the way, are free. So, you need to come in here and get with the program. You don't go to the restaurant. I know this is what you guys do. You guys go to the restaurant. If you ever get outside, you're forced to get outside. You got to go to the restaurant, right? You're going to tip the waiter or the waitress. But you can't tip world class. You got to go tip those multimillionaires, you know? XQC, Luke Steffens, they're all millionaires. We got a lot of people in here that just need to go back to school. I mean, I thought I was down bad, but at least I got my diploma. That's probably more than you know. I mean, you know, a lot of you guys just need to go back to school or find a summer job because we need big support this fall. If you want me to do GTA 6 streams in a way that makes sense, I can't have these freeloaders in here. I mean, we have to start supporting the show. I already said we're going to do a new thing where it's like I'm going to set a goal. If we hit the goal, that means we won't be going live for the next 2 days. This is the new thing that we're going to maybe start implementing because that will take care of us. And then at the same time, we won't have to go live because obviously when we go live, you guys, you can't find enjoyment of it. It's really a sad situation. Look at this right here. We got Retro Goodness with a 44-month loyalty badge. He's coming through loud and proud. And it is what we love to see. Retro Goodness coming through bigly and strongly with a 44-month loyalty badge. Is this game going to really make a damn point? Need to know. Well, we've already played it, but in case you didn't see that stream, that's why you're here. You can check this one out. But we got bored of it initially. I mean, it really is the same thing on repeat. So that's fantastic. We got Retro Goodness with a 44-month loyalty badge. We got Slim Shady in the building with a 30-month loyalty badge. Long-time support right there. We might be a little hot on this audio, and that's a little annoying to say the least. We're gonna take a little. Oh shit! Oh, we got a big problem here. We're gonna take it down to there. Okay, we might be a little bit better there on that audio. We need you to lock in here, hit the like button, share the broadcast, take it to Reddit, take it to Twitter, take it to 4channel, wherever you got to take it. So we can get some people in here that can formulate a couple of sentences. I'm going to actually crank it back up because now it's too low. We shouldn't have the crackle issue. Guys, let's go. One in the chat. I need high energy here today. It's WrestleMania Sunday. And if you guys watched yesterday, well, we don't cover wrestling on this channel, which we should start covering because there's a lot of money in that. And, you know, it's something that we would like to talk about, but you get these weirdos in here with their championship belts. They're 45 years old in their parents' basement. They got championship belts, and it's like, bro, I got a championship belt, but it's like a $5 one, and I was gifted this. I didn't go out of my way to buy this. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers are 45 years old in their parents' basement, and they got the 250, 350, 450, 550, plus replica championship belts. They got the action figures plastered all over the wall. It's really a sad situation. I mean, I think that's a little insane. So we got this. It was gifted to us. And it's a cheap Walmart, you know, John Cena spinner. I mean, so that's all we got. They can't handle it, though. WrestleMania Sunday, Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. And we met CM Punk. He was a lot nicer than Jerry Lawler. You know, it's funny how everyone was nice. Mr. Anderson, you know, Mr. Kennedy, he was fantastic. CM Punk was fantastic. Everyone was fantastic except for Jerry Lawler, yet they defend Jerry Lawler. They're always in Jerry Lawler's corner. And to me, it's just like I think he handled that situation pretty terribly. But because CM Punk didn't have a problem with it. Mr. Kennedy, Mr. Anderson didn't have a problem with it. So I don't know why Jerry Lawler had such an issue with it. We had a dress shirt on. We had the press pass. I mean, he should have said yes. I mean, it wouldn't have been that hard. But I'm glad Jerry Lawler didn't say yes, because we knew he wasn't going to say yes, and as such, we got more views out of it. So that's fantastic. So Jerry Lawler actually did me a solid. He put me over, and vice versa. I put him over, so I made him look like $1 million, and that's what your job is as a heel. Look at this right here. Jack Pitton is in the building, and it's what we love to see. Let's get the energy up in here. Cállate pinche, cállate pinche, cállate pinche. Hi, Cave Studios. Remember, you said I need to learn more Spanish? Puto, puto.
99 pence.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Worth staying up to 3:30.
Oh, it was terrible.
It
was terrible.
I'm doing it tonight again. Got my title ready.
Oh, Lord. Well, tonight again, you have Roman Reigns versus... This audio was so terrible. You have Roman Reigns versus CM Punk, and I think if Roman Reigns loses, he's done with the WWE or whatever stipulation gimmick they got going on. So there's going to be, obviously, a dirty ending to that match. There might be a surprise run-in. But last night was really boring. I mean, there was commercials every 5 seconds. The Randy Orton match was a bunch of headlocks. Cody Rhodes comes out on top, and then Randy Orton... I mean, it's just... There wasn't much to it last night, but we'll see tomorrow. We'll see tonight. Joshua Trump's in the building. Look at this right here.
Man, yesterday's WrestleMania was a complete slop. Absolutely horrible. Hopefully today's WrestleMania is much better.
It was nothing but advertisements, some terrible lame segments. There wasn't anything really exciting going on. The entrances were pretty mid. Tonight has to be a lot better than last night, but I think you got Brock Lesnar versus whoever. I don't even know who he's fighting. And then you got Roman Reigns and CM Punk. That's going to be a better main event than Randy Orton's and Cody Rhodes. So I think tonight might actually be a little bit better, but I wouldn't go in with much hope because last night was pretty. The matches were boring. The crowd was totally dead too. They shouldn't be going back to Las Vegas. In fact, they should be coming back to Chicago. We were actually at one of the WrestleManias when they came to Chicago, but I will tell you that Las Vegas is a snooze fest crowd. I mean, they really have no energy. So, and again, maybe it's not their fault. I mean, the product itself doesn't warrant energy, and I guess you could apply this to here. You guys say, well, motherfucking yes, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. That we could tell you. So we'll hopefully hope for a better WrestleMania here tonight. You guys need to wake up, okay? Quit coming in here and playing 5-Minute Andy, okay? You want me to play this garbage? Then you need to stay tuned. I'm literally sweating bullets with this on, so... But we're not going back outside. It's too cold. That was a terrible stream yesterday. It was way too cold. And you guys couldn't talk about the biggest entity in all the video. Really could never be me, but... Could be you. So we had Jack Pitton coming through. Yeah, what was that ending? I mean, Randy Orton does the punt to the head, and I thought they were going to take him off TV because usually that's what that means. At least it meant that back in the day when he used to do the punts. And they just have him, then the Pat McAfee stuff. It's just really sloppy booking. It was obvious that once Pat McAfee, they took him out of the beginning of the match. Of course, he's coming back later on. Comes down as a special referee. I mean, it's just... Tonight's got to be a lot better. We got to see something a little bit more entertaining, and I think tonight's main event, CM Punk versus Roman Reigns, is going to be it's going to feel like a big match. It's going to feel like a big match. So I think tonight's going to be a lot better. At least on paper, it seems like it's going to be a little bit better. So we'll see. But the iShow Speed match. Your viewership will grow. Wrestling is in a great place. You need to cover it on the channel. Yeah, we might have to start doing different things here because gaming is apparently dead according... Hey, look at this right here. Chicharito is in the building. I'm going to take my clothes off. It's hot. Chicharito is in the building, and it's what we love to see. And we love you too. That's what we're talking about.
99 cents through Super Chat. Top Mackel. Love you, buddy.
That's what we're talking about. D. Jarito is in the building. He's coming through hard and strong with a $10 super chat. Hopefully this audio is good here. It shows nothing but red, but I don't think that's even possible. Nonetheless, D. Jarito is in the building, coming through bigly and strongly with the 10. And in a way that makes sense, I believe current king of the jungle, D. Jarito, is coming through bigly. I was going to run that Crow Cat video back again. I said, these motherfuckers ain't listening. I said, homie, you guys going to have to listen because this shit fucking sucks and y'all want to defend garbage. I'm about ready to run that Crow Cat video. I can't wait to watch the Cyberpunk one together. That's going to be amazing, but I want to hold off on that until the Cyberpunk 6-year anniversary. Now, again, if GTA 6 is coming out, we'll obviously not be doing that. More than likely, there won't be a reason to go back to a dead game like Cyberpunk. But, you know, if GTA 6 gets delayed, which yesterday we said it wasn't, I don't believe it will. I don't think they have an opportunity where they actually can delay it. I think there's too many issues and too many problems. And I think in the next few weeks, next 3 or 4 weeks, you're going to have some concrete updates on really what's going on with the game. Because it's been 1 year since they put out trailer 2, and I said, dude, they got to update us on this game. You know what I mean? They got to really pull the curtain back on this game. Grand Theft Auto 6, the biggest entity in all of video. And that's going to have to happen sooner rather than later. They can't handle it, that we can tell you. Where's that Carl Johnson guy at in here? Where's that Carl Johnson guy at in here? I'm about ready to start naming off some people that should be in here that aren't in here. And I hate to start going down that road, but it's just like, we're going to have to start implementing the roll call here, okay? And we're going to have to start seeing who's in here and who's not. Because it's a Sunday, you know? I don't want to hear excuses on a Sunday. We're playing an internet darling game, Mouse PI for hire. Troy Baker, by the way. At least it's not Unreal Engine, I'll say that about it, but we played it the other day. Look at this right here, Joshua Trump in the building yet again. It is what we love to see. We are coming through.
At Joshua and Trump super chatted $5. Everybody talks about the Attitude Era wrestlers.
Oh, yeah.
Stone Cold,
Yep.
The Rock, HBK, Undertaker. But everyone forgets Kane. He was the best in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, Kane's debut when he came out, what was that? It was it The Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels or something in the Hell in a Cell? I can't remember, but where he rips the door off and it's all red lighting and it's just like this crazy monster looking guy. Like Kane is scary as hell. Is The Undertaker's brother, you know. It was really good, man. They don't, it's all. Here we go, Fable's locking in. Fable's locking in.
32 super chatted $4.99. We are officially 7 months away from playing the greatest video entertainment piece of all time. Grand Theft Auto 6 will finally save game.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's a hard
at sunset emoji, flying
it's a hard 7 months to wait here, but I think, you know, 7 months from now, we're not going to remember any of these games that have come out this year. None of them. I'm serious. That's how amazing the game potentially is going to be. Grand Theft Auto 6 in 7 months, November 19th, 2026. And again, once they double down on that date in the next few weeks, maybe month, we're locking in. So once they double down on it, there's going to be a bigger crowd for it because now people know it's actually coming. I had to ban someone earlier because they left a nasty comment on my stream yesterday and they said, imagine talking about the game for 1 hour and 39 minutes straight. It doesn't even exist. Like, these are the delusional losers. So I had to say, well, we're going to have to get you up out of here. Because they literally think that the game doesn't exist. That's their mental illness in that basement. You know? I mean, I could see if they didn't have any trailers and they just said the game was coming out later this year. And it's like, well, obviously it's not coming out. But we got 2 trailers. We got 50 screenshots. I mean, Rockstar is going to go all in here soon if the game is indeed launching this November. And you're going to see that come to fruition. So you're just going to have to be a little bit more patient here, a few more weeks and maybe a month, and there should be a solid update on really what's happening here. But the problem with WrestleMania is, and not only the wrestle, there's just no characters anymore. Every wrestler is generic. Every wrestler is the same. There's no storyline anymore. It's just like, I'm better than you. No, I'm better than you. That's every storyline in wrestling now. And that's why it's not interesting. It's just like, this wrestler who looks really generic, looks like they just got out of their shift at McDonald's. They have no muscle. They have no look. And they come out and they say, I'm the best wrestler in the world. And then, the guy in the ring says, no, I'm the best wrestler in the world. Let's settle this Sunday. And it's like, dude, that's not a fucking story. And I swear that's all they've been doing for the last, however long. It's ridiculous. There's no over-the-top characters. There's a few, but, Danhausen. But WWE didn't create that character. He did. They probably own it now. But, he came up with that character. He was doing that long before WWE. So that's what I'm saying. They can't even create their own characters. And I honestly think Rockstar's having that problem too. GTA 6 Trailer 1, they're using a lot of influence from real life. They're parroting real life events and real life characters. And it's like, why can't they make their own characters, Oh, we got Kel Hampton, we got these, and none of it looks... keep up with the GTA 6 streams. Nobody is doing it. You're the only real GTA fan. We might very well be. Trailer 3 next month. That's what I'm saying. We do have to lock in. I think May 1st we're going to start locking in, which is a little early, but that's 1 week from this Friday, and it's going to be all systems go. The Take-Two investor call is probably going to be happening next month. There has to be an update on this game if they really want to, convince people that the game is still on track for November 19th, 2026. They're going to have something to show for. And if they do push it back, well, we're moving on to Halloween the video game. I'll tell you that right now. Fred Durst in the where's the support? Well, we got a few people coming through, and hopefully it keeps up. But if we fall off now, I'll say this. The support will be... the support will be pretty low if we fall off here for the rest of the stream, but we'll see. Someone might step up to the plate here with some Bruce Wayne bucks. Wouldn't that be awesome? I'll undress if you guys got Bruce Wayne bucks. Because it's hot in here, I'll tell you that right now. So we're going to go ahead and get started here shortly. 6 more minutes. We're going to get started at the 30-minute marker. We're going to continue playing this slop. I give it a 4 out of 10. It's really repetitive. But they love assembly line games. And I said this one has more style over substance. So I don't know why we're jumping back into it, but hey. We were thinking about doing a Fallout New Vegas PS3 stream, because we can record the PS3 a lot easier now. And I said, well, we can maybe do Fallout New Vegas on the PS3. I'll buy a copy of it, and we'll play the day one version of Fallout New Vegas on the PS3, which I've never experienced. I've never played it before on console, especially day one. So I really want to see. And look at this right here. D. Torino is in the building yet again, and it's what we love to see.
At Dingerito 2779 has
Could
just
you
tipped
imagine?
$9.99 through Super Chat. Get your wallets out, you freeloading bums.
Yeah, I know. D. Torino is in the building with a 2-time Tony Hawk combo. I believe current king of the jungle. He is coming through in a way that makes sense. He says, get the wallets out. They freeloading in here. And it really is, believe me, a sad situation. That we can tell you, but D. Torino is coming through, and he's leading the pack here in a way that makes sense. We got a WrestleMania stream right here. I got to end the stream before WrestleMania. You think we have to watch WrestleMania. We want to see how terrible it is. So we have to end the stream here actually in like 3 hours because WrestleMania is starting. Yeah, about 3 hours, actually less than 3 hours. So we're going to go until WrestleMania starts probably, and then we're going to wrap it up. If we can even make it that long. Torito coming through. It is what we love to see. Coming through and in a way that makes sense. The two-time Tony Hawk combo. Come on. They can't handle it. It is the black and white noir special here today. World Class is in the building. And he's coming through. Hello. I don't think we're crackling today. We got the Queen in the building. It's so lovely to see the Queen. She's so fantastic. We're going to have to get started here in a way that makes sense. You guys are not listening. It is a Cállate Pinche. It's a Cállate Pinche moment. Okay? It is a Cállate Pinche moment. Wrestlemania is starting. By the time we get going. Wrestlemania is going to be going here soon. We need you to lock in in a way that makes sense. Cállate pinche, cállate pinche. Look at this right here. The 111 is in the building. It's what we love to see. Come on.
Has just tipped 35 Israeli new shekels and 90 agarot through Super Chat. Michael entertained me, so I pay him. That's capitalism. You all owe me lefties who voted for Senile Joe.
They all voted for Kamala. It's a sad situation. Could never be me. That's what we're talking about. You know what I mean? The 111 is in the building. Come on. The 111 is in the building, and it's what we love to see. Alrighty, folks, we are going to be getting started here in just about a minute or so. We're going to be getting started here in just about a minute or so because we have to get started in 3 hours. Wrestlemania is coming back on, and I have to watch that to tell you how it is, okay? Because everyone else is going to shill it. They want them free WWE tickets. That's unreal. So we're going to get started here shortly, about a minute or so, and we are sweating in a way that doesn't make sense. Cállate pinche, cállate pinche. Do a watch party for WrestleMania. That's too much content. I mean, half of these people in here don't even like it. And, you know, we got 150 viewers now. I mean, if we did a watch party stream, we might have more viewers, but we actually could have less. I don't know. Could go either way. But we couldn't show it, though, so it would be just this phase. And every time we do streams like that, they can't handle it when I get a game early and I can't show it. Why are you streaming? Your input means nothing. Your impressions mean nothing. Well, that's okay because, you know, I'm in the Cropcat video and you're not. Oh, man. I was going to run that video back. I said, shit. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. Okay, we are going to get started here. It is a full screen game. How do we play? It's been a few days here. Okay, here we go. We need you to lock in in a way that makes sense. We are getting started now. I need you to hit the like button, share the broadcast. As we get started here, Mouse PI, how's the audio? How is the audio? Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. How is it? Coyote, pinche, coyote. How is the audio? I gotta listen to it back real quick. I think it sounds... oh, shit. Hello? There might be a little too much video, game audio for me, but we're going to take it down just a tad bit here. And we're going to go ahead and hit continue. I need you to lock in Mouse PI for hire. Now, again, they did send over the stream key. Yeah, we do appreciate that. But I gave the game a 4 out of 10, so we need you to lock in. Coyote pinche. Coyote pinche.
Hey, you! In the trench coat.
Dude, the game is too loud.
I'm with the good cops.
The game is too loud. Who you stupido? Who you stupido? Dude, I can't hear anything.
$4.99. Bring out Jessica Rabbit, Michael. On second thought, that might be too much.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but that's what we're talking about. D. Chirito was in the building with a 3-time Tony Hawk combo. We got to hear this audio. Okay, I think it might work. The game might be a little bit too loud. I got to turn this down. D. Chirito with the building coming through yet again. Here we go. I think we're locked in. How do you play this slop? Mr. Wrestlemania, homie, what you mean? Hello? Are we live? How do you play this? How do you play this? How do you play this? Look at that right there. How do you open these doors? How do you open these doors? How do you open these doors? Dude, it's a puzzle. Where is the support? This is why we quit. It's too much work. What do you do? Should we move the camera? Hold on. Should we move this so you guys can see the... No, we should probably move this. Let's move this. Let's move this. Let's move this. We're going to come over here. That way you guys can see the gun. Is that better? You can see more of the game. Hello? Is that better? We need you to lock in. Coyote pinche, coyote pinche. Is that better? Or is that worse? Oh, you can shoot him. Well, let's go ahead and take care of this. Dude, this is woke slop. Okay, we're wasting ammo. I don't know what to do. Can you guys help? How do you open this? Amazing game here. What an amazing game. Kayate, kayate, kayate. Hold on.
Now you see me.
There we go. No. They said you can upgrade weapons like Resident Evil. How do you do that? How do you upgrade your weapons? What do we do? Hello? Guys, the chat is completely dead in here. The chat is completely dead. Kiss my ass. The fuck? There we go, TNT. What do you do? Dude, the music 7 out of 35. What does that mean? What do you do? Dude, we're wasting ammo. The game is broken. Hello? Hello? I don't get it. What do you do? What do you do? You can't... Oh, what the... What happened to the audio? Where did the music quit? Wait, why are the doors open? Who the hell is that?
And done. Good.
Well, you know,
Why are the doors open? Okay. What do we do?
yeah, forms. We've got to fill those out before,
What do you do? The game's broken. Dude, oh my god, look at this. Teacher Reno is in the building and he's making a damn
Dingerito
point.
2779 has just tipped $9.99 through Super Chat. It's been confirmed Gears E-Day Showcase in June.
Really? Yeah, I don't even know what that is. You guys are hyping that game up. I've heard about it, but I don't. What is it? Is it a strategy game? Gears E-Day is confirmed for June, they said. Gears E-Day is giving Cliff Brzezinski goosebumps. What is this? It's an upcoming third-person shooter video game developed by the... It's another Gears of War game. I don't understand why you guys are so hyped for it. But nonetheless, I guess we'll be checking that out if they have a showcase. That would make sense. I mean, they're going to have these E3 events soon here. That's coming up soon. DJ Rita was in the building about 3 or 4 times. Tony Hawk combo. It's a Kaya de Pinche moment. It's a Kaya de Pinche moment. What do we do?
yeah, forms. We've got to fill those out before,
What do we do? I think our game might be broken. Do we leave? Maybe we leave. Find a way to open the cell block. What does that mean? Oh, hold on. 3. Whoa. What? I see. 9 plus 3, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's gonna be 12. What the? 12 plus 7. What? $24. Wait, what? What is this? We gotta do math. We did it. Oh my god, it's so woke. There it is. There it is. Video games.
All that elementary
Video
math
games.
finally paid off.
Video games. Video games. Video games. Video games. Shut your bitch ass up. $10. I can't do math. What if you go over? We did it. I need huge W's in the chat. Cállate, pinche. Huge W's in the chat right now. Oh my god. Get that fat ass out of here. It's one of my viewers. Fucking dumb bitch. Shut your bitch ass up. We have no ammo. Way too many safe spots, in my opinion.
Times change. Used
Guys,
to
how are we
be a
doing on
police
audio?
station, Now it's a police corporate office.
How are we doing on audio? How do I get ammo?
Well, that's odd. He's got the look of a cop, but not the precinct stink.
Amazing game. Hello? Shut tight. What do we do? How come I have no ammo? How do you upgrade shit? Why is this one so easy?
Crooked cops were hauling shrews into the sewers.
That's why.
Why?
Oh, we finally got the Tommy gun. There's no way.
Well, the shrews. And
Dude, they still haven't. We finally got the Tommy gun. James gun, by the way. Hit the like button, you guys are not locking in. We got the Tommy gun. Do we have audio? We have no audio. We're going to have to get more game audio. I think there's a problem here. Okay. Let's get you guys some more game audio. We love the save mechanic. I love how it asks you to save 1,000,000 times every 5 feet. Where are we going? Damn, we got a boss. They're giving us way so much shit. Where is...
Ah, hell. Time to move.
Yeah. The Tommy gun! Shut your bitch ass up! Shut your bitch ass up! Shut your bitch ass up! Easy. Hello? Dude, get out of here!
I gotta get back to corner fast.
We just beat it. I need you guys to lock in, hit the like button, share the broadcast. Let's go. Huge W's.
It didn't seem like much at first. Wasn't even sure it was a case, but the job Stilton handed me felt like I...
James Gunn, by the way. Yikes, is that a reference? That he's a terrible director. James Gunn, by the way.
Ruckus. I was in too deep. Way deeper than I signed up for. He shoved me in business. Now it's his time to pull me back out.
Hello?
Well, that was awful.
Hello?
More ways than one. Gotta fill everyone in, not just Stilton.
We gotta find Tammy. Hello? Where's Tammy? We gotta find Tammy. Where the fuck you going, homie? The game is seriously so woke.
Are you out of your mind, Tam? Announce
Dude, I gotta get more game audio. Can we hear the game or no?
something like that.
Like, what?
That little notice. Young adults. Sheesh.
Can we upgrade? We need to upgrade our shoddy. Why would I buy a newspaper? Why would I buy a newspaper? Are these missions? What is all this? That's garbage. How do I... James gun, by the way. How do I upgrade my shotgun? They said you could upgrade weapons.
Let's see now. This should.
Hello?
So,
That what? You're crook. Not.
oh, if what you're saying is true, this is most concerning. Those poor little rodents.
Hello? Hello? What does he want me to do?
So,
Tough. What?
but thanks, Jack. You're the bestest.
Harley Quinn. We need to go to the circus. Old subway.
The underbelly was crawling with
By the
lice.
way,
Or maybe mice. Either way, it smelled worse than a campaign promise. All the grind from up top washed down.
it's the same thing on repeat.
Coyote Pinch, Coyote Pinch.
At Fingerito 2000.
Teacheritos in the building yet again.
Super chatted $4.99. This game is a woke slop dumpster fire. Only world class can make it entertaining.
That's what we're talking about. Look at that right there. Teacherito is in the building yet again. I think that's a 4 or 5 time Tony Hawk combo. He is coming through in bigly and strongly and certainly in a way that makes sense. Current king of the jungle here today. He is throwing the punches and he is laying it down hard and strong on this Sunday fight to the high piaster. That's what we're talking about.
Video games. Video games. Video games.
Here than a midnight raid on a dairy truck. Something smells off.
The train is on, by the way.
Just right for a shrew. These cheeseleggers in on the shrew racket. Time to find someone higher up and squeeze them into this squeak.
Dude, they're throwing the bombs. Hello? Hello? Are you guys having fun? We like having fun. We like having fun. Oh my god, it's the same thing on repeat.
Oof, this place is big. And practically...
They got helicopters. Dude, what is this? Oh, they got dogs. Man, shut your bitch ass. Quit shooting. There's too much work. There's too much work. Shalabula. Dude, get off! Get off! Dude. Wow, there's a bazillion enemies in here. Oh, the way you switch is... We're out of ammo for everything. We have seriously no ammo. We have... Jeez. Video games. Video games. Hi. Hi. Video games. Dude, what the hell is that? Why was he just... Oh my god. Shut your big fat ass up. Shut your big fat ass up. Shut your big fat ass up. Oh my. Wow, I think the punching is actually more effective than the weapons. This shit. Modern gaming. Modern gaming. Modern gaming. We gotta check this audio. There's something wrong. Modern gaming. Where's the outrage for the yellow paint in this game? Where's the outrage for the yellow paint? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Let me make a thread on Twitter. Let's make a thread on Twitter. Got any ideas for engagement bait? Because we got to put food on the table somehow. So if you got ideas on that engagement bait, you be sure to let me know in that live chat right now, and I'll copy and paste your comment. And if it goes viral, I'll say you did a great job. Okay. Let me take a screenshot here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take it to Twitter. And I'm going to pick the live chat comment in here for the best engagement bait. Because they seem to think that this game doesn't have the same syndrome as modern gaming does. Yet it does. Okay, clearly it does. Okay. We are not moving forward until someone complies. And we have a time limit here because WrestleMania is starting in 2 hours. So again, I've taken the screenshot. I need you guys to tell me what to put on Twitter. And we're not moving forward until we can do this. So we'll wait here until as long as we have to. You guys need to get your thinking cap on here. This is an opportunity for you to brainstorm. Again, we have taken a screenshot of the gameplay that you are looking at exclusively. We are going to post that screenshot on Twitter. Okay? But I need a caption that's going to really reel them in. Okay? So if you guys can put your thinking cap on and help a brother out, I will copy and paste your comment. And if it does well, we'll update you on the next stream. And we'll say you did a great job. So again, we have taken a screenshot of this gameplay here. We are going to put this on Twitter because it shows yellow paint. Of course, the game's in black and white, but if the game weren't in black and white, it would more than likely be yellow. We need you guys to come up with a caption so we can put it on the caption on Twitter. And we're going to cut and paste what you say. We're going to put it as the caption on Twitter with this image. And we're going to see how it does. Let's see here. Did you know the mouse in this game is Varanic says this saved me from being stuck. You know, that actually might work. Let me think here. I think we're onto something here. I think that could work. We're gonna upload the screenshot on Twitter. I'm gonna put the Twitter in the thing, in the chat here, so you guys can go see. But I need a caption, and I think that's a great starting point. I'm gonna say, thank God that there's yellow paint in this game. Oh, we could really get them going, dude. We could really get them going. The Queen is talking sense. I'm going to go with Veranic's post. He said, "This saved me from being stuck." I think that's great bait. I mean, it's not really bait. I mean, we actually did get stuck in this game. But I think if we approach it like that, I'm going to go to Twitter right now. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at this right here. Let me go to x.com. I'm on the World Wide Web. Don't you guys love me? And we're going to upload the screenshot here. Let's take a look at where it's at. Okay, we're going to upload the screenshot. What's happening? There it is. And in my caption, what is my caption? This is the last call. Okay, it's like when the bar closes. This is the last call. We are about ready to type into caption. It is uploaded. We're going to type into caption, and we're going to see which one wins. But I think Veranic, he's off to a great start there. I might have to reword it just a little bit, but let's see here. The game is so hard. Good thing they added yellow paint to help, but that's too obvious. They're going to know you're just fucking around. But I think in that direction is the right way to go. We have to figure out how to word it though, to get them really going. Because they don't think, why am I I disappeared. They seem to, here's the thing. They are they are acting like this game doesn't have the yellow paint syndrome when it does. So now I want to reinforce that and be like Chromcat and show them and double down and say, yes, this is slop. But we have to word this in a way that's not like that. Let's take a look here. Days Gone, The Walking Dead Live. I don't know who this is. No, I have to... You guys, one person in here is helping, but that's about it. You guys aren't understanding what we're doing. What did Veranic say? I think that's a good starting point. This saved me from being stuck. Look at that right there. Straight up Brando in the building with a 56-month loyalty badge. And it is what we love to see, coming through in a way that makes sense. 56 months. You can't ask for better. 56-month loyalty badge. It is what we love to see. If we were to get the calculator out, how long is that? Thank God we have AI, because I'm going to the artificial intelligence right now. And I'm going to need you to log in. 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 Okay, here we go. Hello, cheers. Hello, cheers, mate. Hello. How long is 56 months, mate?
Oh, you're testing my math skills. Well, 56 months is about 4 years and 8 months. Anything?
4 years and 8 months. Straight up, Brando. Holy shit. 4 years and 8 months. That's nearly 5 years. I gotta ask the AI when 4 years and 8 months ago was. Hello, cheers. How long was 4 years and 8 months ago? Give me the date.
If we're rolling back from April 2026 by about 4 years and 8 months, we'd land around August 2021.
There we go, right there. August 2021, straight up Brando. The big dog's in the house tonight, and he's barking. Hey! The big dog's in the house tonight, and he's barking. Alrighty, folks. Straight up, Brando. He says, "Guess what game won't have yellow paint in it?" I'm gonna go with what we were talking about earlier. This. We have to use our thinking cap here. You can't make it too obvious. I got stuck, but I'm so glad. No, that's too obvious. Hold on. I got stuck, but I'm so glad. The yellow, we have to say yellow because that'll piss them off because it's black and white, so we get mad there. I got stuck, but I'm so glad the yellow paint. I gotta know. I got stuck, but I'm so glad I'm not feeling it. It's not gonna work. Let's take a look here. We're looking for a cat. Are you? Shut your bitch ass up. You guys are not listening. I need this tweet to go viral. We have to word this right. It's one shot here. When I hit post, it has to be Shakespeare. Not a single soul in here is helping me out, okay? Cállate, pinche. Cállate, pinche. This is going to be a 100K views on this tweet. We have to... There's a way to do this successfully, but we have to... I think we need to go super obvious because they're so dumb on here. They'll fucking... Because they took, Asmongold, what's his face? Remember upon V when I said, when I did a sarcastic tweet, I said Avowed is amazing. It takes full advantage of the Series X or whatever game we were talking about. And they bit into it hook, line, and sinker. So I'm going to go super obvious again. We're going to go sarcasm, but they won't detect it. Thank you. Who made this game? No. Mouse. Who made this game? Mouse for Hire Twitter. Hold on, no. We gotta work this. Hold on. We're working better than WrestleMania tonight. That's okay. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh, okay. It was so hard to see where to go. The big dog's eating tonight. Sorry, we gotta get this going here. No, it's not good. Okay, how about this? Can you guys reword it from here? This is the initial draft. I'm going to show you what we're doing. Okay. Give me 1 second. Now we're going to have... can you guys reword this? Because it might be a little too obvious, but this is our first draft. This is what I said right here. We haven't posted it yet. I said it was so hard to see where to go. That might be the wrong where to go. Thank you, Mouse Game, for guiding me in the right direction with the yellow paint. I think this is a good start, but we might have to reward this here. Or maybe it's good to go. We're going to do a poll because this is the live interaction community here, okay? I'm going to ask, is it good to post, and don't use AI because it's too obvious. Is it good? That's not AI. So is it good to post, yes or no? Start the poll. We're going to go viral tonight as WrestleMania is live on the air. It was so hard to see where to go, but okay, we have to. It was so hard to see where. But hold on, we got to short it down. Hold on, no, I'm gonna shorten it down at least. But thanks, Mouse Game, for guiding me in the right with the yellow paint. It's fucking brilliant, bro. It's fucking brilliant. Let's work these fucking retards. Come on. I think it might be okay. I'm feeling it. If the algorithm says yes, then we're golden. I said it was so hard to see where to go, but thanks, Mouse Game, for guiding me in the right direction with the yellow paint. Now, it's obviously sarcasm, but they're not going to get that, which makes it work, because they're dumb as shit. So this is the rewording here. We've changed a couple of letters here. Okay. This is the new draft. If you guys want to rewrite that and make it even better, that's fine with me. But we're gonna hit post here soon. This is gonna be a viral tweet, okay? As WrestleMania is live tonight, okay? The fireworks are going off for CM Punk and Roman Reigns, but they're also going off for World Class because they're all gonna be like, oh my god. It was so hard to see where to go, but thanks, Mouse Game, for guiding me in the right direction with the yellow paint. They're not gonna know it's sarcasm. I think this is good. Boom post. You could take the yellow paint out. No, we want to be dumb about it because they're going to get mad about yellow paint. The game's in black and white. I have to keep yellow paint in there. Maybe we need to cut this out. But thanks. No. Let's shorten it down further. Nope. Let's cut all that out. That's not necessary. But thanks for the yellow paint. How about this? We have to keep yellow paint in there because they're gonna bite that. Okay, they're gonna bite yellow because the game's in black and white, so they're gonna get pissed off on that. You gotta have something wrong in there. Okay, so this is the third draft. This is the third draft. I said it was so hard to see where to go, but thanks, Mouse Game, for the yellow paint. Oh, I think that's perfect. I think it's perfect. I think it's perfect. So this is the first draft here. I said it was so hard to see where to go, but thank you. That's too wordy. That's a little too wordy. We got to get the point across without that many words. So this is the draft we have now, and I think we're feeling it. I said it was so hard to see where to go, but thanks, Mouse Game, for the yellow paint. They're gonna get so mad. Unless you guys got something better. I mean, if you guys got something better, I'll post yours. I don't have to post mine, but that's mine. Hell, I can post it twice and see which one does better. Let's see here. You need to add yellow to the actual screenshot. No, you're not understand, guys. If you can find this stream, I'll pay you $500, okay? There's a couple of streams I need you guys to find from 2016, 2017, 2018. Ice Poseidon. We used to troll Ice Poseidon, not in ways that you think, but we were highly rated in the top comment section with the 10,000 plus upvotes on YouTube back then. It was an unbelievable thing. World class is the master. Okay, so we don't need to doctor the image and put yellow paint in there, because that's not. You're trying way too hard, and that's not. I already said yellow paint, and it's clearly not yellow. That's biting them right. I mean, that's hook, line, and sinker. Okay, that's hook, line, and sinker. Okay. Let's take a look here. Cut the. Okay, you guys are not smart. Okay, you guys are telling me to cut the yellow paint. So this is what you want? It's not going to work. Nope. I will put money down on that right now. Hold on. No. Hold on. This is you guys are really heavy. You guys are really heavy on that cut yellow paint thing. I don't agree with that. But I'm going to show you what your version would. This is what you guys want. 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 It was so hard to see where to go, but thanks, mouse. That doesn't make, like, there's not enough there. I can't cut the yellow paint out because I need that as guaranteed bait, okay? I have to say yellow paint, the game's black and white. Like, that's an obvious, like, what are you talking about? You're a dumbass. You know, that type of shit. It's like, this isn't me trolling, it's just the reality of the situation. I don't agree with it. How about you word it in the comments section right now? I gave you guys the line, I gave you guys the floor, and you guys aren't doing anything, okay? So why don't you get that butt plug out and fucking put it in and go, oh my God, it feels so good. Because you guys are not listening. My version is better. If you want to write a better version, then... Jesus Christ. Let's see here. It needs yellow paint. No way, you have to have the keyword. Keep the yellow paint. That's good. The normies won't get it. Just say thanks, mouse game. No. This is why World Class gets views and you guys don't. You don't even know how to troll. No, let's see here. Yellow sets the mood, the vibe, the tone of the atmosphere. Bro, ask Chat GPT. No. The yellow paint is what makes the bait so good. See, this guy's got his thinking cap on. Holy shit. Dude. I'm sending it. Thanks for... Should we take out the word the? Thanks for yellow paint. Hold on. Is this the final draft here? Dude, we cooking, homie. Is this the final draft here? This could be the final draft. Now, Twitter algorithm is terrible, so it probably won't get any reactions, but sometimes they do pick up. Is this the final draft? I took out the word the. How is this hard to understand what we're doing here? I want to make a point that this game is not an exception to the modern game tropes, okay? And I want to drive that home in a way that's going to piss them off, because they need a reality check, okay? So I said this could be the final draft. It was so hard to see where to go, but thanks, mouse game for yellow paint. Should we put the back in there? You can't overthink these. You have to just go. Just say thanks, mouse game, and edit yellow paint. You will bait replies calling you out. We're not making the image yellow. We're not putting the yellow paint in there, bro. It will not work. No, it's not going to work. If what you're saying is, if we edit that white paint to yellow, it is not going to work. No one. You've already lost. Maybe misspell, but as a but, more typos, more clicks to complain. No, I don't think that's... No, you can't try that hard. If you try that hard, it ain't going to work. And again, this is all up to the algorithm on Twitter, because no one interacts with my Twitter. So the whole thing's dead. Once Elon Musk took over, the whole thing completely died. In early 2020, 2021, 2022, Twitter, especially for the gaming wars and gaming console stuff, was hot as hell. I used to get millions of views on Twitter. We can't get anyone to interact with anything on Twitter. but we might get lucky here. Let's see here. Someone just got timed out. You really need to piss off the left. Work people defend this game. I don't know what that means. Change it to wasn't sure where to go, but no, it's too obvious. The bait's too obvious. You can't have the bait be 100% obvious. It has to be 50-50. Is it bait or is it not? That's what you can't have the bait completely obvious. In fact, you want it to be more on the believable side than actual bait. 50-50 is almost, you have to be 70% realistic and then 40%. What's 70 plus 40? 70-30. Yeah, 70-30. So you want 70% to be realistic and then 30%, something like that. I mean, you can't make it too obvious that you're trying to bait. They will feel it. You guys are trying too hard. You're thinking about it too much. All I said was, okay, I'm gonna start deleting the fucking game. This is potentially the final draft. I'm gonna hit post. And I'm going to put the link in here so you guys can go like it and give it that algorithm boost. And then if it starts recommending it to people, they will be reacting. But if it doesn't do that, then it will probably just sit there with one reaction. Let's take a look. You misspelled where. Well, that's great. I'm glad we did. I actually changed it. I thought that was... No, we're going to keep it in because it was a genuine mistake. See, holy shit. I just baited you guys. Dude, I just baited you guys. You guys are getting mad about the misspelling, by the way. That was a genuine mistake. I had it right before, and then I changed it. So now I know it's working. 100% confirmed. Thank you for confirming because you guys are getting mad about it. That's amazing. Now I know it's working. You guys are getting mad about the misspelling. I'm keeping it in. You can't... Oh my God. Learn how to fucking troll, for the love of God. Holy shit. It's not even trolling, really. It's just like we're trying to, make a damn point. How this game has the most cliched modern gaming design in it, and yet no one wants to act like that's a thing in the game. Well, you're going to get my reality check here in a minute with this tweet. So they should be paying for his trolling class. They really should. If I could find that stream where Ice Poseidon reacts to my comment. This is from like 2018. We had like 10,000 upvotes, 5,000 upvotes. It was insane. So, if you guys can find that stream, we'll pay you, but I don't think you can. I've looked pretty extensively. There's 2 Ice Poseidon streams I'd like you guys to find. We will pay if you can find them in full. But I don't think it exists. They're from a long time ago. And you guys were probably in school. Add the. So you're saying initially, okay, I'm going to take a screenshot. This is the final draft. It is a yay or nay, and we're doing a new poll. I got to get back to the game. Wrestlemania is coming on. I got to get the support up in here because you guys are getting distracted here. So here it is, the final draft. I'm doing a new poll. We're doing yay or nay on the poll. So now it's time to speak your mind. Yay or nay. That is the final draft. I said it was so hard to see where to go, but thanks, Mouse the Game, for the yellow paint. I mean, I think it works because it's actually a little... you need a flare of autism in here. And that genuine... that just comes right out of me. So, we can't... I think it's good to go. If you guys want to put your... if you want to put your comment on what we should say, then now is your opportunity. Otherwise, I'm posting. It was hard to understand where to go next. Thankfully, Mouse Game respects my intelligence and I think we could do that, but that could work too. But I respects my intelligence. Yeah, I don't know. See that part. I already said my piece. Let's go. Dr. Hannibal Lecter said yes. Whoever could find that stream will get the Bruce Wayne box. We need someone to find the stream. Who has the computer science in the chat? Go ahead and post. It's too long, by the way. How is that too long? It was so hard to see where to go, but that's actually short. Maybe a video would work better. Because we have terrible gameplay. I mean, you guys are used to my gameplay, but if the normies found my gameplay, we should be the biggest streamer in the world. And I don't, like, because our gameplay is absolutely not good. I mean, we're not good at video games. In fact, we might be the worst player on YouTube. I'm not trolling. Like, we're just not good at video games. I don't really give a shit. That's even better. I don't, So, if we added video to this and really sold it, but then it's just like, I think right now this is good. If it does better, we can add more, right? No, this is good. Okay, I am posting it. I gave you guys the opportunity. We're going to look at the poll here. It says 80% says yes. I'm going to post it. It was so hard to see where to go, but thanks for the yellow paint. I'm going to change one small thing. I'm feeling it a little bit, but I'm not 100% on it. Nonetheless, I'm going to hit post. If you overthink it, it won't do anything. I am officially posting this. We have posted it. I'm going to give you guys the link right now. Go ahead and boost that up if you're on Twitter. It's a terrible platform, but if you're on Twitter, go ahead and like the twat. Go ahead and like the tweet, whatever they call it. And maybe it'll get that boost. I'm going to close Twitter, and we'll come back, and we'll see if it's a hit. Can you imagine if I come back to Twitter and it's got 30 fucking plus replies? The retweet it, especially if you're on the Twitter. That's my Twitter. If you're on the Twitter, retweet it, and if you got followers, they'll retweet it. It's easy to share things on Twitter. It used to be. Okay, it's probably going to be a dud because the algorithm is trash. But if someone looks at it and gets mad, they're gonna because they're gonna get mad about it. The game, first of all, the game shouldn't have yellow paint. That's my opinion. That's ridiculous, okay? And this is a game that has that 1930s Disney animation wannabe style, and it's like, bro, your game should not have modern game. Your game shouldn't have modern game design mechanics in it. Like, it's a really off-putting thing. That's good enough. We've always gone viral. I mean, I'm a viral meme. No one else in here could say that. No one from any of this little bubble in here could say that, right? We're in all these Crobecat. We're in a couple of Crobecat videos. Asmongold react. I mean, we got a lot of things on our plate we can really brag about. I mean, look at this right here. Nick Hogan is in the building.
$99. Check out the community tab. I leaked GTA 6 screenshots.
What the fuck? What is Nick Hogan talking about? He leaked what? Community tab. Wait, you can't check that on. How do you go to the community tab? Nick Hogan says he leaked GTA 6 screen. Let's take a look here. How do we go to the YouTube channel? Okay. Can we see it on here? Yeah, let's go to the community tab. Nick Hogan. 7 months, no delay. What is he talking about? This is an old picture. What are you talking about? Well, nonetheless, we appreciate that. We got to get going because there's only an hour and 30 minutes left until WrestleMania, I believe. We're going to see how that tweet does. Go to the Twitter, though, if you got a Twitter, and try and boost that. Heart it and retweet it. Let's have some fun here. Because really, again, the game should not have yellow paint. The game does have yellow paint. We understand it's black and white, but if the game weren't black and white, it would more than likely be yellow, or maybe white. But nonetheless, you understand what yellow paint means. And you guys were telling me to take that out, and if it does get put in front of the normies, you're going to see the reaction, and it's going to be like, well, you dumb fuck. The game doesn't have yellow paint. Open your fucking, that's what they're going to say. So that's why I said we can't take that out because it's going to be really working if it gets in front of the normies. So we're going to see if the experiment pays off. If not, well, we tried. There's more yellow paint, by the way. I mean, come on. Cállate, pinche. Man, you can really get crazy with this game. I could say it's a disgrace to Walt Disney. Man, shut that bitch ass up. I mean, really, this is a disgrace to Walt Disney. I mean, I'm not even trolling. Like, oh yeah, they gotta highlight it too. Oh no! Oh, F is the kick. Dude, we can get her going with this game because this is an internet darling game. It's got Troy Baker in it, I mean. Where do you go? How do you upgrade your shotgun? Walt Disney is rolling in his grave, dude. They got yellow paint again. They got yellow paint again, by the way. This one gets a pass, though, because the internet likes it. Oh, man. So hypocritical. Let's go hit the like button, share the broadcast. Or to fall asleep here.
Don't shoot, mister. I swear, I ain't one of these no-good two-bit cheese-leggers. I just asked for tickets, and they gave me a knuckle sandwich instead.
Relax. I'm a PI. I don't rough up people for no good reason. Cheeseleggers, though, plenty of reasons there.
Yeah, like walking around with no tickets.
Don't push your luck, bub.
It's such trash. I just collect tickets. Shut the fuck up. The game is absolute garbage, okay? Wait till Chromcat comes back again. Dude, automatically switch to guns that have ammo. What the fuck? Amazing. Oh my god, it's trash. What are we doing? Jeez. Hello? We need to add more links to the Twitter page so we're not pushing it enough. Yeah, it's probably not. Well, that's the thing, the modern... Yeah. It's not about the tweet, it's about, is the tweet going to get put in front of people? It's the same as YouTube here. You know, if your shit's not going to get put out in front of people, it doesn't matter how good it is. I mean, it has nothing to do with the quality of the tweet. It's just what is your chance with the algorithm lottery? And the chances are extremely low, so. Oh, Lord.
You're the pesky mouse.
So the rumors are true. A giant gator in the sewers with a Gatling gun.
You better believe it, bub.
What are we playing?
Now hold
This one might be easy.
Go for my beasties. Now hold
Dude!
my glad coming right up. Feeding time.
Get off! Easy.
Coming right up. Courtesy of Mr. Gert.
checkpoint. We beat it. What's he doing? What the hell is this? It's literally a JPEG, bro. Dude. It's a JPEG. It's a JPEG. What is that? Hello? Where do we go? I actually do need the yellow paint. Where do we go? I don't get it. How do I get the thing up? Where is the yellow paint? Press down for directions. What does that mean? How are all these no profile pictures? Oh God. I'm not on the controller. I'm not on the controller, dog. I'm gonna go check in on that tweet. I'm not on the controller, dog. The fuck? We're gonna go check in on the tweet. No one clicked on it. Yeah, here we go. Oh, you guys did do some work. Boost your post now for more visibility. By the way, they want me to pay. Yikes! Oh, it's got 10 retweets. This is doing big numbers. Hold on, we got to give it some time. You guys retweeted it 10 times. This is good. Oh, I think it might be picking up, but it's going to be a slow burn on this one. I need you guys to look at this right now. Go to the Twitter. I think it's going to do... You guys are pushing it pretty good. If someone they want me to promote it, by the way. Like, I'm not doing that. It's got 10 retweets. That's probably you guys. There's 13 comments. See, it's got. Now they are recommending that we promote it. By the way, like that's insane. But I think it could be off to an okay start. It depends on if more people. If it gets in their For You page. Press Control. We're gonna start banning. You guys are trolls.
Why don't you go back to your PlayStation 3 and you play Fallout New Vegas and you go on the Reddit, okay? Because you love Reddit. You're like, oh my god, I got the derby hat on. I love Reddit. I drink my soy lattes every morning. And you're like, oh my god, Fallout New Vegas is so fucking amazing. How about you go do that? How do we get up here, bro?
Hell, this might go viral because I don't know what to do. I mean, we do need yellow paint. Hit control mid-air. Okay. In my opinion, you can't. Here's the problem with modern game design. These fatzos make this game for a bunch of other fatzos. Okay? And what that really means is that the fatzos on the end user side, not the devs, the fatzos, the consumers, they don't have a life. The game is their life. So, of course, they're experts on the one and only thing they can do, which is play a video game. This is why no one plays your game. Because you're assuming that people are smart. You can't assume that. I'm not saying you have to hold their hand, but a simple prompt in the vicinity of this area to remind the player what to do would have worked wonders, right? Like, I mean, if the game were tracking me and saying, okay, well, clearly we don't know what to do in this area, on the top left-hand corner of the screen over here, it says hit control while in midair. That's all you got to do. These game devs are so lazy, and they cater and pander to the Reddit community. Okay, gaming is dead, and you killed it. That looked terrible. We got a fucking we're a helicopter now. Like, dude, this is... Walt Disney is rolling in the grave, okay? Oh my god. Should we do round 2? I'm doing round 2. I'm doing round 2. I'm doing round 2. It's even worse. I'm doing round 2. I'm doing round 2. I'm doing round 2 on Twitter. I'm doing round 2 on Twitter. I'm doing round 2 on Twitter right now. I'm doing round 2 on Twitter. I think the caption has to be better. My chat is completely frozen. I'm doing round 2 on Twitter right now. And this time we can't. We have to type in something and that's it. We can't. It has to be just that. This is terrible. You got all this yellow paint in this game. It's a 1930s like themed video game, right? Did any reviewer mention how this is like the most modern video game ever made, yet it wants to be like something that's better than that? You know, with the theme and the mood, the vibe, the tone, and the atmosphere. Add a reaction. They don't care. They never have. They never will. Get your face in there this time. No. You need to read some of those tweets to get people angry. What does that mean? I'm playing the game. I'm not reading tweets. Let me think here. Let me think here. Since you guys can't help, you know, there's 100 people in here. You think the brains could come together, right? World Class is the only brainstormer. I mean, it's ridiculous. Should we make it extremely obvious? Because I think they'll get more mad on that if we go all in. If we go all in and make it blatantly obvious, I think they'll get pissed. I think we go harder in. I think we didn't go hard enough the first time around. So, we got to go all in now. Second tweet, yellow paint. I think we go all in. Guys, we got WrestleMania here coming up soon in about an hour. I got about an hour left here. We have to go all in on this one. How do you expect us to help when we don't have high school diplomas? That's a great question. People will click out of curiosity when they see your face. No, because no, it won't work. I already know. Second tweet. Let's play Daggerfall. I thought Daggerfall was pretty good, but they came in here and they said, "This is soulless trash. It's procedural generated content." Like, I was having fun with Daggerfall. I said, "This is next level." But they came in here with their negative Nancy attitude, and I said, "You know, sit down and shut your mouth." We have to think of what to say, and we can't refine it. Because I think we should go all in and just I think we should go all in and just it's gonna I can't. I think we go all in this time. We get them really hot. It's going to be extremely obvious bait, but they're still going to take it. You play Daggerfall and they want Morrowind. Morrowind's a terrible game. I'm going to ban Morrowind fans in here, okay? The game's trash. Daggerfall is better. Morrowind is one of the most overrated games. Oblivion is a lot better. Okay? I'm not even going to get down that road. The Morrowind fans are annoying. Okay? I'm sorry. They are. You can do everything. You have complete freedom. Who cares when the game looks like it was made on a motherfucking Atari? You know? The fucking NPCs just stand there. Bro, we can make a better game in AI. I'm not even trolling. It keeps getting worse. No. That would only let me see what's going on. Maybe, but if we do it now, it might cut off the other one. Because if it is gaining traction, no, 26 minutes ago. Let's see. No, 316 views. I'm gonna say that one's dead. We tried, so we're going to the next one. I'm gonna say that one's probably losing steam. It didn't get enough steam. I think we go all in and we get them really hot. But it's gonna get toxic. I'm gonna go all in. This is what's needed. And it's going to be toxic. A little toxic. We got to get them going. Here's what we're going to say. We need you to lock in. I'm typing it out right now. Imagine, let's start it off like that, because you know that really gets them working. Imagine making a Walt Disney 1930s inspired cartoon game, and you have modern game tropes. Oh man, they're gonna get modern game tropes infested. No. Modern game tropes plastered every around every corner. It's almost too good. Imagine making a Walt Disney. Hold on, no. Imagine making a Walt Disney 1930s inspired cartoon game, and you have modern game tropes plastered around. You have modern game tropes plastered. It needs to tighten up a little bit, but maybe not a matter. I'm going to go for it. We can't overthink it. Imagine making a Walt Disney 1930s inspired cartoon game, and you have modern game tropes plastered around every corner. Boom, posted. They're going to get so pissed if it gets in their algorithm. You got to boost it. Hit the like button on that tweet. And retweet that motherfucker. We'll get them going, man. We'll get them going. I mean, it's not true. It's not that it's not true. Can you imagine? I mean, honestly, imagine making a clearly Walt Disney cartoon inspired, aesthetic, and you are it's infested with modern game tropes. Like I don't know how that's a win. This is fucking ridiculous. Why is there yellow paint in this game? If I see more yellow, every time we see yellow paint, we're doing a tweet. Fuck it. Okay, we got to do the helicopter thing. The next yellow paint section, I'm gonna do a new tweet. So it's in the games. Oh my god. Oh, it's getting really bad right now. No, it's actually. Oh my god. Oh my god. We gotta post another. We gotta post another tweet. What the fuck? I got a good one. This one's a 5-second one. It's Wrestlemania season, baby. Come on. Good. We just posted a new tweet. I mean, I didn't think we were going to run into yellow paint that quickly. Look at this right here. Big Loyal Lou. Big Loyal Lou.
At Luis N. and if to know
Big
just
Loyal Lou.
$10 through Super Chat. This is pure golden yellow dollar stream. Excellent, Michael.
Big Loyal Lou. Big Loyal Lou is in the building, and he is coming through in a way that makes sense, and it is what we love to see with the hard and strong $10 super chat. Big Loyal Lou Luis Hernandez is in here, and he is making a damn point. He's coming through big and strong. Big Loyal Lou Luis Hernandez coming through in a way that makes sense. It is a huge W. As Big Loyal Lou takes us to the promised land here. We got beautiful support here today. Big Loyal Lou Luis Hernandez hit the building, coming through hard and strong. Big Loyal Lou is hitting the building, coming through. We're going to do an update on Twitter. And this is pretty bad too. Dude, if we got more yellow paint, we gotta make another tweet. We gotta make another tweet. Oh my God, we have to make another tweet. What the hell is this? What is this game? Dude, dead ass. What the fuck? It's actually getting bad. How are you guys defending this slop? It's actually getting bad. Big Loyal. Dude, the yellow paint is plastered. I gotta make another tweet. That's what we're doing now. Every time I see yellow paint in this game, we have to make another tweet. They're not listening. It's just like the Crowcat video. I mean, Crowcat had to make a whole new video because you guys didn't want to listen the first time around. It's unbelievable. I mean, it really is. We're not even... Okay, hold on here. Mouse game. What is the... Yeah, we're gonna go hard in the paint here because they're, you know, we have to go hard in the paint here. Where's the screenshot? There it is. There we go. Another tweet. I mean, you guys are gonna have to go find the tweets because we're just. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Dude, if I see more... Holy shit. Can you imagine? Okay. Oh, that's the Jack Baker. Is that Jack Baker? The voice hacker? That sounds like him. Okay, so far no yellow paint. It should automatically switch to the weapon that has ammo. Why do I have to manually do that? Like when I run out of ammo for a weapon, it should automatically switch to the one that has a weapon. I'm pretty sure other games do that. Get off! Oh my God! It's actually getting bad. Oh, it's actually. I have to lower the score, dude. There's like there. Look at the. Where is? This is the most. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. It's like yellow paint literally every 20 feet. I have to make another tweet. This is just unbelievable. Every freaking time. What is this trash? Did they really sit down and say, man, we got this really cool art animation style that no other games really do outside of maybe Cuphead, and what we're going to do is water that down with modern game design, and you've diluted it. I mean, you why are you telling? Oh my God! And I will say that this death screen is terrible. Oh my God, it goes back to the oh no, it's really bad. You have to go. Never mind. What game were we playing where you had to? It was Pragmata. Terrible game. Terrible game. You have to go all the way back. What are we doing? I don't get it. Dude. If this were any other game, they'd be up its ass about it. Hypocrites, we sit on Twitter all day. Oh my God, we sit on Discord all day. We're so fucking cool. What a great contribution to society. I mean, really, honestly, holy fuck. The game is trash.
What the hell? That's bad. We have Theo.
Wait, is he talking to me?
They really think they got something special here, don't they?
That's gotta be the big bad foreman. Kinda scrawny for a boss. More like a mini boss.
Imagine having bosses in a video game. Like, what are we doing? Imagine having bosses in a video game. I mean, honestly.
Listen, Couillon, I don't know what made you change your mind. Wait. You're not one of them coppers. The crooked kind?
I'm one of those guys who brings lost shrews back home. And whatever this operation is, it's a stinky, sticky roadblock in my way. So this ends one of two ways. You're in cuffs, or you're on the ground. Either way, you're spilling your guts.
Wait! We're just transport. I'd help. Oh, outsource. That's what the boss told me to say, yes. May ain't our job to ask questions. We just deliver. It's them cops pulling the strings. Real rats, I tell ya.
Rats?
Well, not rats like rats. No, the coppers. Crooked boo-doos. They made us do it. Swear on my mama's cottage.
Walking over head back to the office. Rethink everything I've learned. Preferably over a glass of spicy hot fondue.
Just...
That sewer was clean. Too clean. And clean made me nervous.
Riveting. They can't handle it.
Cheeseleggers and dirty cops. Didn't see that one on the bingo card. Makes me wonder. Well. Uh-huh.
Hello?
It was a day like any other. Until her. The woman. That woman. She waltzed into my office like she owned the place. Didn't have to say a word. I saw her voice the moment she walked through the door. Wrapped in makeup and a cloud of perfume reserved for the sleaziest Tinsel Brothers party. No, that voice. Not a contralto, the contralto. Thick, rough, like Gorgonzola picante slapped on a mozzarella platter.
Monsieur Jacques? Bonjour, monsieur.
No, late.
No,
That's quite.
thank you, Mr. Pepper. I'll be waiting.
Tinseltown. There's actually too much game here. Sometimes less is more, guys. Too much video game here.
Sup, Jack? Need it?
Make it a.
Yeah?
Apparently.
What? Which? There? We ain't. Maybe I'll pour myself one.
Just play the darkness or something. Oh, Lord. Why is there so much video game here? Tinsel Avenue. Amazing. Oh, Lord, it's supposed to be Hollywood.
Tinsel Avenue.
Oh,
Glitz,
Lord.
glamour, and now murder looking to steal the spotlight.
Oh, it's the Wild West.
You're supposed to shoot movies, not visitors. Well.
Hello? The fuck? Video games.
I'm upstairs, of course. They gotta launder money somewhere.
Where's the yellow paint on this level? AI is terrible. Uh-oh. I think we found the yellow paint. Surprised.
This whole thing feels like a movie.
Why is it trying to be like Max Payne? Just take the guns out of the game because they're useless. I mean, you get no ammo. Dude, your fists are seriously stronger than the guns. I'm not trolling! Okay, we're running out of stamina. Dude, your fists are stronger than the guns. Look at that. Gee Williker. Can something interesting... Oh my God. Get off!
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
Dude, I'm actually gonna fall asleep. Dude!
I get that it's not open house day, but with a little hospitality...
Did that hurt? Had to hurt. But our hero's still on his feet. No second take needed.
I've had breakfast that did more damage.
Switch to the gun that automatically has ammo. Who designed this garbage? So dumb. Switch to the gun that automatically has ammo. Dude, I'm pretty sure Call of Duty does that. Get out of here. Crawling through vents, by the way. Amazing. Didn't they say the Callisto Protocol sucked because you did this? But this game's a 9 out of 10? Oh, man. God, this... Look at all this busy work.
Artists. Turning caffeine and panic attacks into someone else's success.
Look at this busy work.
Be free, little birds. Just don't come back.
Busy work. What the? Busy. Hello? I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna get mad. Oh, I'm gonna get pissed. God. Dude, go down. God.
_super chatted.
Blur's in the building.
They have us over a barrel. Space game, zombie game,
Oh.
western game, post-apocalyptic game, spy game, crime game. Again and again and again
Yep.
and again.
Slop on repeat. That's what they should name the game. Slop on repeat. That might be the name of my game. Slop on repeat. Blur is in the building. It is what we love to see. We don't have much time left. I'm going to go for maybe 30 more minutes, and we got Wrestlemania. It's just slop all day. I mean, you can't get away from this. Oh my God, there's more yellow paint. Shut your mouth. Holy shit. Well, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. It is time for a brand new tweet. Oh, man. Mouse for higher, BTW, more like mouse. It is actually bad. But did any of the reviewers bring this up? Because if you bring it up for one game, you have to bring it up for the other. You can't have a double standard. You know what I mean? Well, oh, Michael, it's in black and white, so it's not as distracting. Oh my God. The yellow paint is I have like 5 tweets of the yellow paint, 5 different examples. It's over. There's more yellow paint in this than It's a sad situation. February, by the way.
At review Shay 1747 super chatted $4.99.
That's what we're talking about. Look at that right here.
I'm awaiting Forza Horizon 6 and GTA 6 way better games.
That's what we're talking about. You know, Trevor, in Forza Horizon 6, I think that comes out next month. We'll be taking a look at that. It's in Japan. You guys love Japan. So we'll be definitely taking a look at that. And then, of course, Grand Theft Auto 6, the biggest entity in all of video. Do you really think Rockstar Games is going to have yellow paint in their game? Because if they resort to that, then it's officially over. You need yellow paint, Michael. You act like you're good at games. I didn't say I didn't need yellow paint. In fact, I need more. But I'm making a point without my perspective being in the middle of it. Holy shit. I didn't say I didn't need it. In fact, I need an arrow that shows me exactly where to go. But I can still argue against it and say, well, for people that don't need it, it is obnoxious and annoying. There should be an options menu that says, hey, do you want assisted mode? Do you want, do you want guidance in your gameplay experience? It's a yes or no at the beginning of the game instead of just plastering it on by default. It's ridiculous.
It's a Cállate Pinche moment is what it is. Cállate Pinche moment. Cállate Pinche. So we are going... Where are we going? I mean, I don't even know where to go.
Oh, the stance, the grit.
God.
You ought to swing by sometime.
The fuck?
Oh, damn. You up for casting too?
Who the fuck? Dude, where is the ammo in the game? Motherfucking Looney Tunes shit, dude. Sit the fuck down. Fat ass. We have no ammo. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Hey, you there. The name Betty Lynch ring any bells?
Yeah,
A shot I don't have to dodge for a change.
Oh, man. It's like everything wrong with gaming, but, you know, since it's wrapped in this nice little package here where it's like, whoa, it's a different aesthetic, you guys are just showing it. Can we do something new in the game? Like, why is it the same thing on repeat? Repetitive slog. Can we do something new in the gameplay here? Like, shit. Dude, we need GTA 6 immediately. Oh my god. 7 more months of garbage games until you get one good one. I mean, really, honestly, that's pretty pathetic. 7 months of garbage. Or a bunch of fucking recharge chill garbage for 7 months. That's really what it boils down to. Sit online all day in their fucking chat rooms and they think everything is golden. Well, you're a loser. Get outside and get a job. Fuck. I don't, like, it's work.
3 jokes in and I'm already yawning.
Quit being like Max Payne. 3 jokes in and I'm already yawning. Shut the fuck up. If this came out during the 3... Dude, I got no ammo.
So serene, so peaceful. You could start a love story here. Happily ever after.
No honeymooners today.
They have to do studies on gamers and like, I mean, really, honestly, it's like I just don't. What compels you to play more? I've already seen the whole game. It's a rinse and repeat. Shoot the same enemy every fucking 20 feet. Like you're not introducing anything new to entice the player to keep playing outside of the narrative, by the way. No one cares. I don't even know what's going on. Don't care. The gameplay loop is a repetitive slog. that is like, it's just slop. That's what it is. It's slop that is extended. Why would anyone want to continue playing this? What is wrong with gamers? What compels their brain to say, wow, this is still fun after, 2 hours, 3 hours? I don't understand. It would be like in real life if you tossed the football up in the air and caught it and did that for 2 hours straight. You're doing the same repetitious task. Now, I guess if you enjoy doing that, that's one thing, but I don't think most people would enjoy doing that. And it's the same thing with this. It's like you're doing the exact same thing over and over and over again, bro. This would have worked during the 360 era. I don't play games like this. Red Dead Redemption 2 has this problem as well, and that's great because we skip the missions. I mean, after if you die 3 times in the game, you can skip the mission. That's what we started doing because it was so terrible. I'm not playing 25 hours of that. Show me where the story goes. I'll play the crucial missions, but I'm not going to play the slog to get to the crucial missions. The only way this works is if you have an experience like The Last of Us Part 2, The Last of Us Part 1, where you have dynamic and engaging combat that does play out a little bit differently every time. This doesn't play out differently every time. So you could argue that other games are doing the same thing, yes, but they're doing it better where the enemies are a little bit more responsive, the enemies are a little bit more interesting, it's a little bit more of a dynamic combat scenario where it's like, yeah, we've just, you have to... Video games. I'm going to make a website. It's called Video Games Are Garbage, okay? Video games are garbage. And I'm going to fucking put my reviews up, okay? 3-sentence reviews. Because if this channel is never going to get popular, then we're going to find a way. That's what's going to happen. And they're going to come to the website for the reviews that they're not going to find anywhere else. 3 sentences. This game is trash. That's 1 sentence. This game is repetitive. That's another sentence. This game is too long. There's the review. Score 4 out of 10. Maybe lower, actually. Style over substance. I could add that as well. Style over substance. It's a perfect example of style over substance. Now they're getting mad at IGN for giving this a 6 out of 10. Why are you getting mad at IGN for giving this a 6 out of 10 when it's literally the exact same thing? I already said just go play The Darkness. The Darkness you could argue is the same thing, but it's a lot more interesting. You have the freaking creepy crawler arms, motherfucking ass, you can go, you're fighting the mobsters in the subway and all this shit. Just go play The Darkness. You can have a virtual girlfriend in the game. You can go on the date with her. What are we doing? What are we doing? Gamers are the most unique creatures on planet Earth. They really are, and that's not a great thing. Their brains need to be studied in universities for future generations to say what was wrong with this person. I think it's just a disease. We gotta take a look at Twitter and see what's going on. We gotta take a look at Twitter and see what's going on. Okay, we got 17 notifications. I don't think they're. It's not doing it. Oh yeah. Yeah. See, that's why I didn't share the previous 2 tweets to see if it would take off on its own. So the first one, damn, we put out like 6 tweets. Yeah, they're not doing that well. 577 views. I mean, maybe over time here, next few hours, we can get maybe a little lucky, but yeah, that's what happens. I'm going to start posting it on YouTube then. I'm going to start posting on YouTube because sometimes the YouTube algorithm puts posts, you know. I'm going to start. We're not going to go to Twitter. We're going to YouTube right now. I'm making a post on YouTube. We're going to cut and paste the Twitter one. Which one was the best? I'm going to say Modern Gaming BTW. That's what we're going to say on YouTube. And we're going to see if this will pop off on YouTube because sometimes the posts pop off. So here's what we're going to do. Modern Gaming BTW 9/10 BTW. Imagine. That's what we're doing right here on the YouTube. Which one should we pick here? Screenshots. Which is the best yellow paint? Oh, let's take a look here. Modern Gaming, by the way, 9. Okay. They can't handle it. I got to wrap the stream up here shortly. Wrestlemania is starting. We're going to back slop. Oh man! Wow, that's a blatant ripoff of Warner.
Wait, what? We're actually paying him? All right, everyone. 5-minute break. Rocky's stuck. Again.
What is that?
Frickin' topsy-turvy spin world. It burns.
Oh, it's supposed to be Indiana Jones. It's supposed to be Indiana Jones. The movie set.
What the? Ah, it was you. Get over here, buddy. Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver.
Rocky Ford, by the way.
Another, you've got some real Tomb Raider chops yourself, man.
Tomb Raider.
Just roll, right?
Oh no. Oh no. How to use the grappling hook? Oh no. What the hell is this? Oh no.
You've got the moves, kid. Quite the Tomb Raider indeed.
Reddit's a video game.
Ah, crap.
Here come the enemies. Oh, it's the boulder. It's a blatant ripoff of Indiana Jones. Holy shit. What do you do? I don't get it.
Well, that got me somewhere.
Oh my god.
Come on.
You the, pyrotechnist?
It's me, all right. The best of the best. Need something to go boom? You came to the right gal.
Woke.
Did you...
What? Oh,
No.
just so. You need any
It's
explosions?
woke.
Dynamite? Maybe extra dynamite, eh?
The hero moves to a new scene.
What movie's this?
It's just a few plywood boards slathered in processed cheese.
Come on, bro. Cállate, pinche. Okay? Cállate, pinche.
James Gunn, by the way. Like, I'm turning it off. It's woke. It's the wokest pile of garbage ever. James Gunn, he's trash. Imagine watching a James Gunn movie. Like, this could never be me. I don't think I've seen one. Oh, man. Woke, woke, woke. Is this supposed to be fucking Skyrim or something? What are we doing? Give me the yellow paint.
Your line's up next. So tell us, hero, what is best in life?
To grate some parm, watch the cheese melt, and hear the joyful squeaks of my dinner guests.
We gotta turn this off.
You guys are not listening. It's a Cállate Pinche moment.
Game should have wrapped up 2 hours ago.
Dude, I don't care about fighting the enemies, bro.
The ship has sailed. Fucking 30 hours of this crap.
Foe emerges. What do we say now, hero?
Not today.
Bullet sponge. Where's the yellow paint here? Here we go. Guess what happens behind the door? More enemies. Wow.
You ever think about a career change? You wear that piece like it's made for you.
Whoa. What? Woke. It's 19. What year does this take place in? Like, it's so woke. This might be the wokest video game of the year. This game's got big problems. Huge problems. It's so woke. I'm turning it. Woke. I don't get it. What are we doing? I don't get it. That was weird. That was weird. What? Oh! That's it. I can't. Like, whoever designed this game is like, it's like, this is the problem with it. Like, bro, what? I gotta make a new tweet. Let me get these guys out of here. Like, imagine shilling this. It's everything wrong with modern gaming that you supposedly despise, but it's got a cool little theme to it. So you guys give it you cut it some slack. Well, I'm not cutting it slack. I'm going back to Twitter, and I'm going to say, imagine shilling this slop. Could never be me, but it could be you. Posted. I mean, you know, it's just like, bro, WrestleMania's on. I don't got time for slop because we got enough slop to endure with WrestleMania. You know, we played 9.8 hours of this game. I don't know if that's accurate, but the game should have wrapped up at the 4-hour mark. I mean, it's unbelievable. The woke. This is a very woke game. It's supposed to take place in, you know, obviously a much. We got to wrap it up. What have the comments said so far? I don't know. Probably just, oh, Michael. We're waiting for the normies to find it, and then we can actually have a discussion. The queen is still here. She's so beautiful. We have to wrap this up. I got poop in my butt, and WrestleMania is coming on. So we just endured 3 hours of slop here. There's another 4 to endure. It's slop all night. I mean, that's what it is. It's slop all night. We can't get away from the slop. We can't get away from the slop. It's a sad situation. Well, luckily we got this game for free. They actually did send me a streaming code so that we could stream the game, and I said thank you. But I have to be honest. I mean, I can't sit here and chill. You know, I mean, I think it's got cool aesthetics, and I think the gameplay loop, if you do enjoy this very repetitive slog of shooting enemies that move on the screen, I think, you know, it's a solid combat loop. But overall, I think it is a game that is style over substance. You know, I don't think it's, I think Cuphead is way more unique. I think Cuphead is a much stronger sort of entry into this genre of old school 1930s. I mean, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, man, shut your bitches. I can't continue playing. We have WrestleMania coming on in 2 minutes. It's Brock Lesnar versus, let's take a look at this. We got WrestleMania coming. Brock Lesnar's the first match. That's going to be crazy. WrestleMania 42. We got CM Punk tonight. Well, great guy. We did a video with CM Punk. So we got Oba for me. I don't know who that is. Versus Brock Lesnar. That's the first matchup. Second matchup is cruiserweight ladder match. That actually, you know, this. I mean, cruiserweight ladder match. Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, all these other guys. That could be fun. Ray Ripley and Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams. Oh God, Trick Williams is a football player. Have no idea. The Demon versus Dominic Mysterio, by the way, in a street fight. And then you got CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. There could be 2 matches that are total snooze fest. If Roman Reigns loses, he leaves the WWE. So CM Punk is going to lose, but not clean. Someone's going to interfere. CM Punk is losing the match by DQ. Singles match for the CM Punk will lose but retain the title. That way Roman still stays in the WWE. Not hard to figure out. So why don't you put your money on that? CM Punk loses, but he wins, if that makes any sense. I'm going to take a look at my tweets, and we got to wrap this up. You guys are not... Oh, we got banned. Wait, what the fuck? Max Fisher. Who is this guy? Who are these people? Imagine chilling this life could never be made. Could it be you? I mean, is yellow paint up the ass? Where's the video on this? I might have to make the video because no one's going to make it. It's an indie game, by the way, though, so they'll give it the benefit of the doubt, and they'll say, it's so amazing. Like, they're not listening. It's a Coyote Pinche moment. They are not listening. It's a Coyote Pinche moment. Never getting another code again? Why? Because we didn't shill it? It wasn't a review code. It was a stream code. I mean, there's a difference. It's not like they said, here's the game 2 weeks early and then you review it. Then they would have never sent a code again. So I can't be honest so I have to lie to you guys then if I get codes and say that the game's amazing? Is that what you want me to do instead? I mean, the game's it's not even $70. I said it has great style, and presentation if you're into this kind of thing, and if you're into the core gameplay loop, I think the combat is satisfying, but you have to be into it in order to like it. I don't think there's anything inherently wrong. Well, there actually is a few problems. When your gun gets out of ammo, it doesn't automatically switch. I am pretty positive in Call of Duty or Doom or some other game, it automatically switches to the weapon that has ammo. I'm pretty positive that that's like a common thing. And if it's not, then boy, oh boy, are we wrong. Look at this right here, Jack Pitton say, he's got the pizza ready. It's 3 a.m. over in the UK. What you mean? You guys got to go to bed. You ain't watching no WrestleMania.
WrestleMania time.
It's 11 o'clock over there in the UK. By the time the final match comes on, that's another 4 hours. You're going to have to be up all night. Unreal. Jack Pitton is in the building. He is coming through. And it is what we love to see. Jack Pitton coming through. They can't handle it. It's so sad, believe me. It's a sad situation. Well, I have to end the stream if we want to watch the Brock Lesnar match because that's already on. I mean, I have to end the stream now.
So it's 4 hours of slop. We just played this for it's 8 hours of slop today. Eat your cornbread. Huh? It's getting late. That much I can tell you. That's what I'm saying. It is getting late. We have to wrap it up. Nightbot is still talking about Samson, by the way. I mean, let's take a look at the player count real quick before we wrap this up. Samson, Jack Pitt in the building. Look at this right here. Samson. We have almost. Dude. How are they still supporting this game? Like, at what point do you realize that this is a flop? You're not going to get people back in, unfortunately. You had that first impression round. Clearly, you failed at it. John Cena's out. But I mean, it's got 300 players? That's it? They should have hired World Class to market this game because, boy, oh boy, we would have got that number up. They need to start giving World Class a couple calls. Because I would have gotten that player count up to at least 500. I mean, this is ridiculous. 300. Like, we understand the game was buggy, and we understand. But I was entertained. I mean, it was so broken, it was entertaining. For $20. We didn't get a review code for Samson either. We got for this mouse game, but 328 players on Steam, bro. We almost have that many viewers for the live stream here. How is that a sustainable model? Why would you continue to invest time and resources into this game unless they've made a big profit? Then I guess that's fine. But like, at what point do you have to wrap this up and say it didn't work? Like, they have a roadmap for this game, but what's the point of the roadmap when there's no one playing it? They're not getting players back. It's over. I don't understand how this is sustainable. I don't get it. The console player, maybe on console maybe on console you can. It's supposed to come out in console later. Well, that's not going to work because GTA 6 is coming out later this year, as we know, unless it gets delayed, which we'll find out later, soon enough, a few weeks, a month. But it's like, bro, at the end of the day, that's the last hope for this game, is that you get it up to shape, you fix the bugs, the glitches, and you add some more content and tidy up those animations, because that's really what needs to be done. When you throw someone to the environment, they should have collision with the environment. If you can't figure that out, then I don't know why you're making a brawler game. I think that's a little ridiculous. If you have to get the core fighting down. The core fighting down should have been the number one thing. You can't release this game and say, well, COVID or whatever the fuck. Like, you have to get the core mechanics down. And then you can build around that. That's what should have been the number one priority, is to get that combat brawler down really well to where it was solid enough to say, okay. And it's like, bro, the clipping and the collision is so terrible that you're going to have to call someone in, utilize that money that you guys got from that initial, wave of players, and fucking hire some programmers that know C++ and get in there and fucking fix this shit. Because it's ridiculous that you have to get the freaking fighting in the melee down. Once you do that, you can then expand the game, But if you can't get that down, and you can't figure out the collision, if you can't figure out the clipping issues, then we got a massive problem. And that should be the number one priority, not listening to what people on Reddit and Twitter are saying. No one's talking about this game. You're listening to 5 people, if that. Hell, they need to hire World Class. We'll get this game back up to shape. It's ridiculous. You have to get people interested in this game again. There's ways to do it, but it's not just going to be with updates. You have to market your game. It's free to market your game. Making video does not cost money. I don't understand. I'm serious. What is it costing someone to put a camera on a tripod and hit record? The camera doesn't cost money to run. I mean, like, I don't understand. Like, you guys have so much tools at your disposal that you didn't have. We're down to 130 viewers. These frauds. Get them out of here and ban. Get them out of here and ban. Jump off the ship. You have to make video content. If your game is here's the thing. If your game is a failure, now you have to go to social media and just plaster the shit everywhere. Get the devs in front of the camera and say, you know what? We refund everyone. I'm fucking serious. You want this shit to go viral? This is what you fucking do. Because no one's buying no one's buying the game. Why does it have 300 players? That's actually pissing me off. Why the fuck does this have 300 players? Like, there's no one playing the video game. So here's what you do. You say, we fucked up. Everyone's getting a refund. Now we're getting publicity everywhere. IGN, GameSpot, Kotaku, everywhere. Samsung says, we fucked up. All players get a refund. The game goes free to play. Boom. Your player count goes up massively. I mean, like, what's the alternative? What's the alternative? What is the alternative here? You're trying to build this up and try and get people back in. This is what I would do. I would say, you know what? Let's get the main guys out, because they were talking about this game on those video dev diaries. Let's get them back out. Get the camera on the tripod. Anyone that bought Samsung during its launch period will be offered a refund in full, and the game is going free to play. Now, how are they going to make money from this? Well, they're not. Because, they're not making money anyway, so it doesn't matter. There's no microtransactions in the game. No one's making money. The only thing they made money on is that initial player count. Probably made a profit. I don't know the budget. You can do the math. You can see how many people played this on Steam. It's only on PC, by the way. It's on Epic Games, but no one's playing the game on there. So at the end of the day, I mean, this is a total disaster. I mean, it really is. Now, again, it was a $20 game. We can do the math right now. We got to watch Wrestlemania. What are you guys doing? Hold on. Give me 1 second. How do you... Okay, no. The peak was 2,722. So we get the calculator out. No, I'm going to the AI. I'm not typing all that. Okay, here we go. Hey there. I made a video game. The price for the video game was $20, and 2,722 players bought my video game. How much money did I make? Simple answer.
You got it, Michael. $20 times 2,722 players. That's a nice, clean $54,440.
Oh my God, it's over. There's no way the game cost... No. They have to call me. They have to call me right now. What the fuck? They only made 50,000? There's no way the game... There's no way. Samsung devs, you guys got to call me. We got to get this game back on track. We got to sit down and have a conversation. Bro. Whoa. They only made that much money? There's no way the game didn't cost... Bro. This is not... There was no profit that was made. There's no way. There's no... They have a second opportunity with the console release. But the damage has been done. They've already made up their mind. They've already said that this is not a GTA 6 clone. I don't understand. Better Than Evil 2 is in the building.
At Better Than Evil 2
Better Than Evil 2.
$9.99 through Super Chat. Production here is unbelievable.
That's what we're talking about. Better Than Evil 2 is coming through hard and strong. And in a way that makes sense. Beautiful support here today. You guys coming through. I thought it was going to be, because we've already played this game. We've already said 4 out of 10. And that's where I still stand. In fact, it might go down to a 3.9 out of 10 because of all the yellow paint. And just the repetitive nature of the game. It gets old quick. Better Than Evil 2 is in the building. And coming through so bigly. I'm going to go ahead and do that AI thing again because I don't think you guys were listening. Hey there. I'm an indie developer. I put out my game on Steam. There were over 2,722 players playing it in total. The game cost $20. How much money did I make?
All right, Michael, let's break that down. If you got 2,722 players, each paying $20, that would be a total of about $54,440 in revenue.
My game costs over $500,000 to make.
Oh, wow. That's a significant investment right there. Well, that's quite a gap between the revenue and the production cost. So I'm curious, what do you feel is your next step for the game?
I need help, bro. Like, we got to get this game back on track because, right, we're not even breaking even. Is that correct?
Yeah, you're right. You're not quite breaking even yet. So let's get into it. Let's think about...
Bro, why are there only 300 players playing this game? At this point, what you have to do is turn the Samson brand into social media. Like, you have to go and make video content and make money that way. I'm fucking serious. I don't. There's no way the game didn't cost $100K to make. I mean, if they made a profit, that's great. But bro, those numbers are terrible. Those numbers are fucking terrible. Do I have to go through this again? Do I? Because you guys are not listening. Oh my God, I gotta go through it again. Can we find the budget for Samson? There is no way they made a profit. This is the all-time player count on Steam. 11 days ago. I'm going to go to the AI and I'm going to say, what was the budget for the video game Samson? Look it up on Google with sources. Simple answer.
All right, so the budget for the video game Samson is around $25. It's basically a
No. I mean the budget for the devs to make the game. How much money did they spend making this game?
So the development budget for Samson is actually not publicly disclosed, but we do know it's an indie game developed by a smaller studio called Liquid Swords. They've been working on it for about 5 years.
What is the average budget for an indie game in Unreal Engine 5? Simple answer.
So the average budget for an indie game in Unreal Engine 5 can really vary. It could be anywhere from a few $100,000 to a couple $1 million.
Oh my God, this is... There is no way that they made their money back. I mean, according to that, it's over. So, bro, this is unbelievable. You have to refund everyone. Yeah, I mean, you just do. If you want this game to get over, you have to say, you know what? We didn't hit the home run. We released it too early. Because you're going to win players over that way. I'm serious. You will win players over that way. I mean, they didn't make money anyway. Who gives a shit? Right? You could potentially make more money the second round. Refund everyone and say, we need to do better. And the game goes free to play. And I just don't know. I mean, I don't understand how I just don't understand, like, how this is sustainable. They literally have a roadmap for this game, bro. Why are they still working on the game if there's no profit? Presumably. I mean, unless there is profit, maybe there is. Maybe the budget was $10,000 for this game. I don't fucking know. Maybe it was small. But, like, bro, why are there only 300-something people playing this game? You know, and it's so funny because if Luke Steffens made a video on this, you guys would be all up in it like, yeah, you know, this is so fucking interesting to talk about, right? But you guys can't handle it because little old Michael's talking about, you know, oh, hell, I don't care about Samson. But as soon as the big YouTubers start talking about it, well, they already did. It's over. Can we have someone with an intelligent take in here say something? Otherwise, I'm ending the stream. WrestleMania's on. You guys are not understanding. There's only 300 people in the world, 328 people in the world playing this game right now. Maybe a little more on Epic. This game's only on PC. There was actually kind of a little bit of hype going in because they thought it was a GTA 6, You know, like something to just play while GTA 6 is coming out. You don't get these games. Obviously, it was a budget title. It's an indie game. But, like, bro, how do you have a roadmap for a game that has 328 players? Who is making money here? You have to, in order to make any money, you have to start making videos surrounding this game. And not Dev Diary videos. No one cares. You have to come out. You just hire Mr. Beast. I mean, you're going to have to hire someone that knows how to make videos and do it really well. That's what you should be investing the money into, because it's going to win people back over. If you can market this game and say that we are making changes and you're showing those changes and you're getting people hyped back up again, I mean, you're going to see a little uptick in terms of most of these games can be repackaged. And I've already said that. I said The Division, and they did what I said. I said The Division. When I played The Division, I said, all you have to do is put out a new trailer and say, you know, there's a whole new slew of gamers that haven't played half of these fucking games because they came out 10, 15 years ago. All of these games can be repackaged and resold. There are trillionaires funding these games. The studios haven't you known to keep the useless eaters busy. What? Yeah, I mean, but the game didn't. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Maybe I'm wrong. But what I can say, let's not talk about the money side. 328 players is terrible. Even if they broke even or made a profit, 328 players is terrible. So how do we get people back into the game? Well, they have the roadmap. Dude, I am like concerned for this game. Because it's dead. I didn't think it was that bad. I thought it was a lot of fun. I think the number one priority, I think you have to make video content surrounding this game. You have to get the main spokesman out and say, he reacts to the game as it currently stands and says, we're going to fix this. No, I'm serious. I mean, you have to do this. Because what do you have? I mean, you have 300 loyal players, and this is going to go down to fucking 100 players in just a few hours, if that. Like, you have nothing here. Virtually no one is playing this game on planet Earth. This is unreal. Okay? I mean, there's 150 viewers in here right now. There should be way more viewers than what we have with all of the things surrounding what we've done in terms of the gaming industry and the publicity that we have gotten from time to time. But, you know, again, it's just one of those things where you're going up against the system. The system is going to favor, you know, the big head honchos. But how do you get people back on board with this game? Because saying that you're going to fix it is honestly not enough. I just don't think that that's going to really excite people because they already have their first impression. They've already said, oh, that's trash. You know, so you're just going to have to... Think about that. In the whole globe, the planet Earth, 4 billion people, right? However many billion. There are only 300 people in the world right now playing this game on Steam. That is a fact. That is not my opinion. It's on the screen. 328 players in the entire world playing Samson on Steam. Bro, do you understand? Like, that's a complete total failure. You guys are not getting it. The game just came out 12 days ago. I mean, bro. No delays. Hold on. What's this guy talking about? No delays. What's he talking about? We got GTA 6 information out on a Sunday. Why is Nick Hogan spamming? He's acting like there's breaking news. The hell's he smoking? Why is Nick Hogan spamming? He acting like there's breaking news. Like, what the fuck? He's acting like there's breaking news. It's a sad situation. Get on Madden 26, by the way. We're not getting on Madden 26. We're going to wrap the stream up here. That we can tell you. We're going to wrap the stream up here. They can't handle it. We're ending the stream. I don't understand. I mean, if you want to have a discussion about Samson and what you would do in order to fix this game if you were in their shoes, that would be an interesting conversation, I think. But you guys don't clearly want to engage, so I'm not going to just spew it into the void. But I mean, clearly there's you have to rebrand the game almost at this point. I mean, really. I would say, because Cyberpunk did that. They rebranded the freaking cover of the game. They put the female on the game. So I think you have to rebrand this game in a way that makes sense as well. Because, again, if this does come to console later this year, it's over. If this does come to console later this year, it doesn't matter because GTA 6 is coming out. I'm going to show you the roadmap, and then we're going to wrap the stream up. Not that you guys clearly care. I mean, not one person can even muster a sentence about this game. And that's a testament to how, right here, updated roadmap 1 day ago, by the way. So they are committed, which is great to see. But at the same time, it's like, bro, what are we doing? This is the roadmap, by the way. Look at this. Now, how is this feasible? This is the roadmap for Samson. It's a little blurry here. So there's an update. There's update 4. Hold on. We got update 3 coming. What the hell is this, dude? So they are committed, and that's great to see. So Wednesday, April 22nd. That's coming this week. We're getting a big update. We got combat improvements, new car variants, vehicle tuning updates for keyboard, damage taken updates for player NPCs and vehicles, walk button for keyboard, time trial, refinement, performance optimization, bug squashing, and general fixes, and more. Now, let me ask you this. On Wednesday, April 22nd, is that going to raise the freaking player count? And if so, my question is, by how much? Is this update enough on Wednesday? In my opinion, you have to have a trailer ready. You have to have a trailer ready to say that, listen, we took your feedback, and it's an indie game. Shouldn't be that hard to make a video. I don't know why you... Oh, my God. You have to put out a trailer on April 22nd and say, trailer update number 3. You have to make a big deal out of it and say, this is what we've done. You show the before and you show the after, and you're starting to win people back over. They really do need to hire me, because this is what you have to do. You can't just put out this screenshot and hope that people care. It ain't gonna happen. You got to put out fucking videos, and you show the before and you show the new improvements. So the combat improvements. You have to literally show the combat improvements. You can't just say combat improvements and then no one's gonna know. You have to do before and after. In my opinion. And then all the other things you have to show off and say that this is one of the biggest updates for Samson. We were taking player feedback into consideration and taking it very, serious. And then you have all of these other updates. Wednesday, April 29th, you're addressing community-reported feedback, stability, gameplay, polish, among other things. That's in 1 week from update 3. Update 5 is coming Wednesday, May 6th. There's update 6. There's content update in mid-May. Combat-focused content update. There's content update mid-June. And then the console launch is coming this fall. So this is the roadmap. But again, when you only have 300 players on your game, 328 players on your game right now, does any of this really matter? I mean, I'm not saying they should abandon the game, because obviously that wouldn't be right. But again, we live in an era where the video games evolve. We live in an era where you put out your game and then you fix it, within the next 6 to year roadmap. And that, you know, the game's evolved now. They didn't used to evolve. That's just how it is. But you know, again, you have to ask yourself, how are you going to get the players back in here? I don't think the screenshot is enough. I think you have to have video content and hope for the best. And you have to drive home the fact that we are working on this game. We are actually listening to your feedback. We are actually trying to make Samson a much more playable game and better game. But again, if the player count doesn't rise at all with any of these updates, I don't understand how any of this makes sense. Again, you have the console launch coming this fall. No one's playing that. GTA 6 is coming out this fall. I don't understand what we're doing here. To me, this is insane. It just... Look at No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky, horrible launch. In you know, that was a small independent team. I mean, I think it was backed by Sony, so that's a little different. This is probably truly independent, because, you know, this isn't backed by Sony or Xbox or anything. So I think No Man's Sky was published by Sony or something. So they at least had that go, but it was a small team still. And you know, within the next 10 years or so, they rebounded the game. Now maybe they had a bigger budget. I don't know, but. How did they do it? How did they get people back over? Was it really the content? It's not the content. I'm telling you, man. People are interested in image. They are interested in hype. If I had a world-class editor, if Crocat edited videos for me, motherfucking ass, we'd have a lot of views. Not on the streams maybe, but on the videos, that's what I'm saying. All you have to do is hire someone, outsource, and fucking help. Because this shit needs video content associated with it at the very bare minimum. You have to show off these gameplay improvements. If I were in charge, I'd say we have to hire someone that knows how to edit and in a way that makes sense to help and join our video content team for Samson. And you pay them a couple of $100 or something like that, you know, and they put out a video for these updates. It's not hard to do. Someone in here needs to figure this out, because this is crazy. You have to get players back on this game. You know, it doesn't matter if it's a small studio. You want more players. The freaking mouse game here has like 10,000 players. This is a success. You know, I mean, and it's been that way for 2 or 3 days now. This is a success. They forgave Cyberpunk, but they can't give this game a chance. Indie games need more oomph. Adding guns could change things. Yeah, but here's the thing. They have to... Oh, they can't add that because it would be too complex. Since this game sold about 3,000 copies, $75,000, not including what it sold on Epic. We already discussed that. And I can't imagine that being a profit. But I don't know how it works. I think it was completely independent. They don't have a publisher. I think they're just... It's not on console. It's literally just on Steam. I think maybe they made a profit, and that's great. But again, we have to try and boost that view count. Not view count, but that player count. Because you're serving 300... Oh my God, I can't. I just feel like the game... 300, like, can you please just for a minute, utilize your brain? You had the brain in high school because you obviously had to get through high school in order to have the brain. Motherfucking ass, can you, understand there's only 328 players in the entire world right now playing a video game that came out less than 12 days ago? How is that excusable? Does that really mean that the game is not that bad, bro? I have played much worse garbage. I was actually entertained with Samsung for the price of admission as well. I thought it was better than the mouse game. Now, the mouse game is obviously more made. They got, more experience and probably more money behind it. But, bro, again, what I think you need to hunker down on is the combat. The clipping issues, the, collision issues, all of that needs to be fixed. If you can get that combat really solid, and because we just played it with and you throw them into the freaking fence or whatever, they need to react to that. And instead they just clip through it, and it's just like, bro, you can't release this. Your whole game is based on melee combat, and you got clipping issues, you got collision issues. I would have put my foot down and said, we have to put more work into this. Because you have to get that stuff down. I mean, it's just like, bro, this is the only thing you have in this game. There's no guns, there's none. You have to make sure, at the very least, the combat is, not just functional, but it's better than it is right now. And I think all of the updates should be improving the combat. In my opinion, I think you know what, they should just call world class. They should just call world class, because at least we can someone has to come in here and say, Samson, let's bring it back. Let's at least try and get to 1,000 players again. 1,000 players again. You can't release the console version this fall when the freaking GTA 6 is coming out. That's ridiculous. There's no way. Okay, I had enough of the conversation. You guys are bored of it, so. Okay, we are officially giving Mouse for Hire a 4 out of 10. Oh, hold on. Let me. Oh my God. Oh, there's more yellow paint. Dude, I went 5 feet and there's more yellow paint. Shut it down, put it on Reddit, put it on Twitter. Holy shit. Screenshot the game without my face and put it on V. This is ridiculous, bro. The shilling is unreal for a game that has so many modern tropes in it. It's not even funny. Why fucking dude, the yellow paint is worse than Resident Evil 4 D-Make. It actually I think there's more. I have to maybe make a compilation video. I mean, that's a lot of work actually, but shit. Every spot of yellow paint in the game? Shit. It would be a long video. It would be a long video. Okay, we have to wrap it up here. We have to wrap it up here. We have to wrap it up here. With that said, we are wrapping it up here. We are wrapping it up here. We are wrapping it up here. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, support the show. And with that said, we will see you later. It's over. Hey there, mister. Who let the simpleton out of the asylum? Arthur.